last week I did a video on the reverse pec deck, just talking about forward shoulder posture and how important it is to be able to work your rear delts and build your rear delts to get yourself in a position to where you're not so trap dominant and you're not coming forward with your posture. So forward shoulder posture would be here instead of here. And what's really important in correcting forward shoulder posture is learning how to properly work your rear delts, also engaging your lats properly when you're working your back, so really having someone keep an eye on you and watch you and make sure that you're truly engaging the lats and not the traps the entire time. As I mentioned in my last video, bar rotations with a PVC pipe, getting up against the wall and doing wall slides, and then chest doorway stretches would all be great mobility exercises for improving forward shoulder posture. I also mentioned the lacrosse ball, and a great area to loosen up would be this trap area. So I'm just going to put this kind of in the center of my back here, and I'm going to let it ride itself all the way up into those traps. And I'm just going to work on loosening that up as much as I can. You can hold it, you can move it, you can get a little bit into your neck but not on any bone. Just stay in that soft tissue and then just work your way around. Go to the other side and really start to loosen those traps up. Get in just like you would with a foam roller, only this is just so much more intense. So just take this and just really get everything kind of opening up. And then make sure you don't forget this. A lot of people neglect to do this is they don't go to the front. So they're all about loosening things up from the back, but if you're staying in this position, that means this is compressed. This is your brachial plexus. There are a lot of nerves, all your blood, everything's flowing and transferring through here. So if you're feeling numbness and tingling down here, you might want to see what's going on up in here. So work on loosening yourself up in here. So go into the ear and just get right up against the wall and just go all through your pec. Just work on loosening up your pec. Get down deep into it. And then you can come up and over and get into that delt a little bit. Just kind of loosen it up as well. But just make sure that both of the pecs, you're just working on loosening them both up and get into that brachial plexus. Lengthen your arm. See how I'm lengthening my arm right now? Get right into that area and just let all that get loosened up. It can make such a difference. Then come over to the wall or doorway. Start low and just pull through. Just open your chest up and just hold. Get yourself nice and stretched out. I like to keep my hands down low because I feel like it allows me to get my delts in more. If I come up like this, I feel like it's just chest. So I feel like my front delt doesn't get the stretch that it needs. This can make big changes to your shape. So if you start paying attention to what you're doing and getting yourself loosened up, stretching yourself, you will properly work your rear delts when it's time to work them. And you'll start to properly engage your lats, and that's going to make it to where you're going to have more thickness, and you're going to have more width, and you're going to have more roundness to your delts. So don't just work the front delt, work the rear delt so that the delt can round all the way. And work on loosening those traps up so that your lats can be what's engaging so that you can have that width. Thank you for listening. God bless you and have a nice evening.